Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Ukakadash, Barakatah, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And this is going to be a short video, quick, straight to the point video on how brothers is going to be protected in these times because they made the Lord their habitation in this time when shit wasn't really popped off. You know, they made the Lord, you know, they sought the Lord while the evil days come not. They got the wisdom and understanding, you know. Because believe it, whether you believe it or not, famine, death, and destruction is coming to America, you know, and over all parts of the earth. Because the Lord, the God of heaven and earth, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is mad with the earth for the wickedness, for the wicked seed that's been sown on the earth, you know. And when them plagues come, those who trusted in the Lord and answered the Lord's calling, you know, through the man of the Lord, is going to be quiet from the fear of evil. Because that's what it says in Psalms 90, he that abideth under the secret shadow of the Almighty should be quiet from the fear of evil, man. You know, which is his wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, you know. Wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of thy time, you know. And brothers getting that, and those who sought the Lord when the evil days come not, had got that, you know, and they will be protected because that is the secret shadow, you know. But you 2/3, y'all did it, so y'all won't be protected. Definitely not you heathens. But Job chapter 5 verse 17. Hopefully this is a comforting, quick, straight to the point video. Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh correcteth. Despise not thou the chastisement of the Almighty, for he maketh sore and bind up. He wounded, his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and war from the power of the sword. So in famine, when famine come, when there's no food out here, the Lord gonna redeem us from that. You know, when you ain't got no food, probably for you a pilgrim of the earth, you know, you ain't got no food for like 2 days or 3 days, the Lord can have you stumbling upon, you know, a deer corpse or some already made, cut up, cooked deer corpse. You know, he could do that. The Lord saw the Lord gonna be redeeming his elect. You know, it said, and in war from the power of the sword. Even when niggas killing each other out here, because it is gonna be a lot of casualties, a lot of bodies, you know, being dropped out here. You know, the Lord said he gonna redeem you from that, man. You know, a bullet might come your way. You know, the Lord might, you know, an angel might smack it out the air. You know, a bit it might be coming your way. He might divert it. You know, stuff like that, man. You know, because the angels of the Most High is on another level. Continuing on, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Because look, the beast another plague, the beasts of the earth, man. You know, the brother, I haven't got a chance to look it up, you know, but he said they got newly created beasts in this place called Nightmare Hall that Esau got. That the Lord put the spirit on Esau to do. Also, I know about Area 51. It's also newly created beasts in there. That is part of the play that's coming too. Brothers is going to be in league with the beasts of the earth. Said, for thou should be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field should be at peace with thee. You know, the brothers is going to be, you know, protected from that. You know, and how we know that? Going to Isaiah 65 and 13. You know what? I'm gonna get 12. Therefore, when I number you to the sword, you should bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that where I denied not. Brothers is not doing that, so they're gonna be protected. But you 2/3 are gonna taste of that. You know why? Because what does it say here? Bear with me. Bear with me. I can't find it, but that's where it says in the scriptures. I think it's Isaiah something. You know, the hand of the Lord gonna be known towards the servants, and his indignation gonna be known towards his enemies. So who is his servants? The ones who, you know, the ones who seeking him, and the ones who got under the yoke of Yahushua. Those are his servants, and they gonna see the Lord's hand, man. You know, they gonna see the Lord's mercy, his salvation. You know, pursuing Psalms chapter 90, the 90th chapter, man. Because we made the Lord our refuge. You know, I'm gonna get that. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse 14. Because he had, you know what? I'm gonna start at um 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, Him will I trust. Surely He should deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise and pestilence. He should cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings should thou trust. His truth should be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fly by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for destruction that walketh wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because why? Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy daily dwelling. For He should give His angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They should bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon should thou trample under feet. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He should call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him in honor. With long life will I satisfy him and show my salvation. Why? All that you won't be protected from all that, brothers, is because they set their love upon Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua while the evil days came out, man. They wasn't like you 2/3 who just, cast the words behind you. They sought the Lord when there was no sign, of the end. But with that was just a quick video, man. Like, brothers gonna be alright, man, that time, man. The Lord's hand gonna be known towards His servants, and His indignation gonna be known towards His enemy. If you don't know what indignation is a righteous anger. The Lord is righteously angry with this place and with these people out in here, man. Because these people is mad, they got it's a lot of wickedness going on, man. Not saying brothers is perfect, and I'm perfect, but we trying, man. We repentant, and the blood of Yahweh shall cover our secret faults. Thanks to Him. But shit, brothers gonna be protected. And these people mad out here. It's a lot of wickedness out here. He righteously angry with the earth. Faggots. Motherfucking lesbians. Motherfucking witchcraft. Unrighteous degrees. Nobody. The thought of the Most High Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh is not in all the people's hearts. Stuff like that. So He righteously angry with the earth, indignation, and He gonna punish the people. But those who are under the secret shadow of the Almighty, pursuing Psalms chapter Psalms chapter 91, they're gonna be quiet, because they sought the Lord when the evil days come not. Also Jeremiah, where it say, alas, for that day is great, which is Jacob's trouble, which was soon is approaching. Where Esau gonna roll in on the man of the Lord in Israel with his army troops, pursuing the Jacob's trouble in Jeremiah. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even in time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. The elect gonna be saved out of it. So with that, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Ukar Katah, Sprakatah, and double honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the elect. I come out there pushing the word of truth with sincerity. Shalom.